2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Slice to right. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. Throw into third. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that is that. The Bucks score on this triple. It's now. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch misses. Chisholm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So up next, Mike Lowell. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Caleb Ferguson.
Number 64.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's going to be Rafael Palmeiro. Hit in the air, left field. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's in a tough.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That misses. 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts the 7th with a leadoff double. Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Up the middle and a base hit. Hayes will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting,
Willie Stargell will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Got him. 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
51.
David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Late swing fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now, Mike Napoli.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hayes to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Double-barrel action in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Young, a left-hander, also throwing. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And 1-2.
That's the ball.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
0-1.
Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-6. 2 pitches. 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
Pitching for
Danny Young gets the ball now. Getting ready to make his season debut. Rafael Palmeiro, the next up for the Marlins. Can't make contact with the sweeper. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But this clutch home run gets us even again. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Fastball for a strike. And that is out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Then there's one down. At the plate, Nick Gonzalez. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him to cycle. Swing and a foul, out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Ball one there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air. Altuve pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. And we're back.
Leadoff
And now
for the
here
Marlins,
is
the
Honus
shortstop,
Wagner.
Honus Wagner.
Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
And that is ball one. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's sink
1-2
has
is
so
the
much
count.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a
Now
speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That's to third. Pays. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
the right
Tony
fielder,
Oliva,
number
the
6,
next up for the
Tony
Marlins.
Oliva.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Edman makes the grab, and the inning is. So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the
Number
game, I'd
23.
say. Spin rate's very high,
Yeah.
and it just breaks a ton.
Hoffman.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. That one's in there. Strike one. And fouled off. Just off the inside corner, and a count 1-2. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
No, that missed.
Those
That's a
always
ball.
feel great.
Connor Falefa up to bat
1-0.
next. Lays off for a ball. That one out to right. Oliva sizes this one up. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Just missed. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Garcia quickly throws it in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. And now Willie Stargell fought off foul.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Pirates back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Colin Holderman. This is his third time out this year. Tony Perez digs in now.
Holderman.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. 1 for 4 with a double. Swings through the sweeper. Activity in the bullpen. Joey Wentz loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Santana, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied at 6. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Lowell getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That misses.
That's the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. And the sweeper misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We're in extras here. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And it's just foul. That was close.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Out towards left center. Garcia sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The catcher, number
Here's the
14,
catcher, Joey Bart.
Bart.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. 1 left for Pittsburgh. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Holderman back to work. That one fouled hard the other way. In the dirt.
0-2.
And the runner holds. Oh, 2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now
Well,
batting,
clearly
the
just
first baseman,
anxious right there, and
Rockingham.
understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Coming home. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your